In the world of cryptocurrencies, Musk's words have a lot of weight because he has had a big impact on the rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin with just a tweet or comment. He thinks XRP will be the first digital currency that really takes off and the price could reach $14 by the end of the month. Now, the question is what this prediction means for the future of XRP and how investors should react, since Musk's words have, in the past, caused digital currencies to go through the roof. A lot of people are asking if this $14 prediction will come true, and XRP is already becoming more popular as a way to solve the problem. It might be able to hit new heights with XRP for quick and cheap foreign payments, but Musk's support could cause a demand surge that has never been seen before. His words have a big effect on the market. If you have XRP or are thinking about buying, pay close attention right now. Not only is Musk's statement exciting for people who own XRP, but it could also be the start of a new era and the price could go up to $14, but only if buyers move quickly. This is the kind of change that could make the cryptocurrency market different for good, and those who are ready could stand to win a lot. XRP is at the forefront of the digital currency change. As more people use digital currencies and find ways to use XRP in the real world, the financial world is changing. Elon Musk's backing for XRP is interesting because of how much power he has in the cryptocurrency market. Markets have been affected by what he says in the past, and when he talks about a digital currency, the effects can happen right away. Musk's tweets about Bitcoin and Dogecoin have caused prices to rise sharply in the past, attracting a huge number of buyers. The speed of the now that Musk backs XRP as the leader in the digital currency change, we may see a similar situation where a lot of institutional and individual investors are interested in XRP. Musk is very positive about XRP though because it is useful, unlike many other cryptocurrencies that are mostly based on speculation. XRP is already being used in real-world uses, especially when it comes to sending money across borders. As the world's money system moves toward digital ones, XRP is a very useful tool because it can be used as a bridge exchange. Ripple, the business that made XRP, has teamed up with some of the world's biggest banks to offer a solution that works better, faster, and cheaper than old systems like SWIFT. Some people say that other cryptocurrencies don't have a clear use case, but XRP stands out because it is already being used, and its value keeps going up as more financial companies add it to their systems. Musk, who works with payments, backs XRP not only because of how the market feels about it, but also because of the technology and worth it brings to the real world. To get bigger. If Musk's prediction comes true and the XRP hits $14, it would not only mean that the value of the currency has gone up a lot, but it would also mean that digital assets are becoming more accepted in traditional finance for buyers. As more people and businesses see how useful XRP can be, Musk's backing could mean that the coin is about to grow very quickly. In the history of the cryptocurrency market, timing has always been important. Now that Musk is backing XRP, it may be the best time to lock in a position before the price goes even higher. Musk's statement is very exciting, but it's important to know what might happen if XRP goes up to $14 for people who already own it and people who want to buy it. Reaching $14, which would be a big jump from where it is now and could make it one of the best performing cryptocurrencies on the market. The question is though, what could cause this price jump? There are several things going on here that could make XRP go to new heights. First, let's talk about how big financial institutions like banks and payment processors are becoming more and more institutional adopters. Providers have already started adding XRP to their systems in order to speed up and lower the cost of deals across borders. The company that made XRP, Ripple, is trying to expand its network by teaming up with big names like Santander American Express and SBI Holdings. These relationships are important because they show that XRP can be used in the global financial system. This helps to grow the cryptocurrency's value. Second, how the market felt when Musk backed it. When well-known people like Musk say bold things about XRP, it tends to get more attention from the crypto community. This is because bold comments tend to attract new investors. The price of XRP will likely go up as more companies realize how useful and efficient it is in the real world. Retail investors may not have paid much attention to XRP before, but now they see it as a real contender for market supremacy. This could bring a lot of new money into the market, which would support Musk's prediction that prices will go up. Lastly, XRP's rise may be helped by clear regulations, which isn't the case with many other cryptocurrency. For people who are worried about how the law is always changing, working closely with officials to make sure compliance could make it a safer investment. As more countries make clear rules about digital assets, XRP could have an edge over other more risky coins because it is a usable cryptocurrency that follows these rules. All of these things make XRPs, with the help of Musk's growing network of institutions, a strong use case in global payments and clear rules. XRP has everything it needs to lead the way in the next big thing in digital currencies. If Musk is right, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for investors to get in on the first wave of what could be one of the biggest changes in the financial business. Musk's support for XRP brings it a lot more attention, but investors should approach this statement with a sense of reality and a plan. People who act quickly could get a lot of money back if this prediction comes true, but remember that timing is everything and the clock is running. Having a long-term view is the most important thing. Short-term changes in the price of XRP are possible, but the real value of this digital currency lies in its long-term possibilities. The cryptocurrency market is still very unstable, and big price jumps like this often come with risks. What can buyers do to keep themselves safe while they take advantage of this chance? As more banks use Ripple's technology, XRP is likely to continue to grow over the long term, even if its price changes in the short term.